So, first of all, I need to flex it. I've been playing it a little bit in the past few days. Maybe when the video will be uploaded someday, it will no longer be up to date or whatever. But as you can see, I'm kinda tryharding it a little bit. Here are my greatest runs this month. Yeah, but I managed it to get at least on this place after I don't know how many attempts. And I just needed to flex it. I'm number one for once, at least in today, this week, and this month. And I'm also getting kinda close to the end, so I wanted to share with you these final moments. Because if my Steam overlay won't work. So I'm going to do it in the safe zone. Yeah, that was the word. In the safe zone. I'm going to do it in the safe zone. And I just want to share with you the final moment. That I try hard a little bit to get into the ranking is just a nice extra. There's still people who are better than me, but as long as I get my achievements, I'm fine. You guys know me. So, let's just hop here a little bit around. The safe zone should be around the next corner. Right behind these last laser. And there it is. I just got a feeling to when a safe zone will appear. And let me just reload the page. I'm currently at 992,276 chemos from the 1 million in total, and so shout out to Akuma. I was so hyped that I finally managed it into the top 100 that I told him I want to be for 1 minute the number one. And and she explained to me, or she declared that I can be the number one for one whole day. And I was like, that was the only one wish that I had, so always putting the one into it. And then I was like, I just have to record a short video because I wanted to share with you the final run. Maybe it's the last 2 runs to get my achievements. And she was just like, don't forget, the video is only allowed to be 1 minute. I'm sorry to have to disappoint her, but this video is going to be a little longer than a minute. Yep. Talking about the final run, this we just got to retry. Because the game is, now I'm at 995,367. Those high scorers are designed that when you first die, you can submit your high score. And I was tryharding like, oh no, I died, restart. I didn't try to get as far as possible to get this achievement as quick as possible. I was more like, I want to try the remaining amount of runs to get in the top 100, and I really tryharded it. But it was worth it. So hopefully this will be my last run now. It's only 4,700 chemos left. Maybe, if I'm lucky, which I won't be anymore. Because sometimes I feel like the game is bugging me out of my run. And this was so annoying in the past few days. Which was also kinda disappointing was when I had 5,449 chemos, and to reach at least place 100 I was missing 50 chemos, so 5,497 chemos were needed, but I only got 5,447. Oh, no, I kinda did not really seem this laser up there. So maybe I should at least concentrate for the past few kilometers, chemos. So we have leap and amp. It's I started to pronounce it out loud when I was playing solo, because I feel like I remember them better if I pronounce it out loud. So yeah, leap and EMP. So great. Now I have 5-minute videos and I run out of the ideas of what I want to talk about. But oh yeah, I will also have it written in Twitter years until this will be published, or months, whatever. I'm just gonna see when I will upload it. But I came to the conclusion that there are 3 types of achievements. The first one will be a gift, which are basically like play the tutorial, start the game, finish the story, whatever. The second one will be challenges, like kill a very special hard boss or whatever. Something that's not part of the story and requires a little bit of training or whatever. And the last one will be endurance achievements, which are like here in Run or Die, around a total of 1 million chemos, or in some other games it will be also collect every single weapon or armor there is. So collectibles and time-based would fit all in the category of endurance achievements for me. Of course there would be some... I knew this would happen. Damn it. So the problem with this laser is that you really have to push the EMP button in the last moment. But yeah. As I was about to say, of course there can be some overlapping. Like when the final boss in a game gives you a hard time, then you can say it was a challenging battle. So it could be declared as a challenge achievement. But since it's part of the story and you get it for just completing the story or whatever, I would prefer to describe it as a gift. Yeah, or same with endurance and challenge achievements. When you need to battle a top secret high-end game boss monster or something to get the last remaining armor, then it could be described as a challenge. But also collecting everything doesn't include, may include this single one particular. Damn it. Again, another great point in this game where you have to jump in. Whoops. Yeah, goddammit. In the absolutely last moment. Also that you have to take care of the surrounding that appears down there. But I think you guys can get the point where I wanted to go, because I totally forgot what I was about to say. Also another one where you have to press a button in the last moment. Here we go down. And another run into the safe zone. Great. Let's see, it should be done by 4th. Oh, now I'm at 999,284. So it's updating a little bit late or something, I don't quite know right now. Whoops. That could have been bad. Oh, this is a part which I really don't like. But I kinda managed to get through it, yes. And this one's a kinda easy one. When I have runs which with those parts barely nowhere to arrive, then that's mostly was a good run in the beginning. But once you get used to it and are a little bit concentrated or lucky, then you also get a nice run out of those runs. As you can see right now, I'm on 5,000 chemos. Whoops. There I was kinda back in my Steam overlay. Nearly missed the jump. So let's leave it over. Let's put the ion here through, the laser, whatever. The 10N. Oops. And here we are. Also a nice amount where you think you would actually need something, but you just had to get used to the game mechanics to know when to use which skill and how to overcome which obstacle. So as often as you play, the more you play the games, the more you get used to the abilities, and the more you, the further you get. God damn it. Pew. So yeah, I think I could. This is some hot topic. I think I could get game over. That's a nice phrase of to remove my character from the board. But I do want to see how far I can get with this last remaining life. All right, the achievement should updated itself when I die. That's why I only need 200 more. This one's also tricky. The arrow is pointing down, but you have to jump over the edge to spare the leap for a later moment. Also, in some cases, you can just leap over the one wall over there, so that you wouldn't have to go down where you need the EMP for. Also a tricky moment, because you have to leap before you get to the moment, to the place. But it's just something where you get used to it when you run it a few times. Oh. So this was my... about this chemos was my high score when I died. But like I said, you have to run this amount in a single life, because you no longer can submit on your second death. Always jumping over those weird platforms which would jump me up, because sometimes they seem to be a little buggy and I just drop below them. I say 7,500 chemos. Not so bad right now. I guess with the 3 remaining lives, I managed to get it my best run to 8,500. I guess. I made a screenshot of it, but I'm not going to look it up right now. And I kind of failed due to a mechanic which I barely had to use. Yep. Like I said, the more you play it, the more you get used to it. God damn it, now it's a whole 50-minute video. Maybe I can just upload it as a single one, that would be great. I guess the first parts of my run or dies were together with Terrano. And I used to stream it in Germany, I guess, or I used to record the video in Germany. But this one will definitely be now in English, because I can't repeat. Oh, this one's a tricky one. And I pressed it! I goddamn pressed the EMP. You can see it in the recap if you play the video slowly. But no, it seems like I died before the laser got deactivated. But yeah, nice. I've got my last achievement, so enjoy your day and whatever. Kuraiko, happy and out.